can resist the charm of adorable piglets, their tiny snouts, their playful nature, and those little oinks that melt your heart? Meet our little piglet friends, each one with their unique personality. From the curious explorer to the mischievous playmate, their innocent charm is simply irresistible. They love to play, explore, and embark on tiny adventures that fill their day with joy. These adorable piglets with their endearing qualities are ready to win your heart. Now let's dive into the adventures these piglets embark upon that will surely bring a smile to your face. Our little piglet friends venture out into the big, mysterious garden. Imagine the excitement in their tiny hearts. The world is their oyster, or more fittingly, their truffle, waiting to be discovered. As they step onto the soft grass, their tiny hooves sink slightly, leaving behind the sweetest little footprints. The air is filled with the scent of blooming flowers and fresh earth, a sensory delight for our curious piglets. The rustling of leaves underfoot, the chirping of birds overhead, and the distant hum of bees create a symphony of sounds that keep our piglets entertained. Their attention shifts to the fluttering leaves. With each gust of wind, leaves twirl and dance, enticing the piglets to join in the fun. They pounce and play, their snorts of laughter echoing through the garden. Then, their little snouts guide them to the next adventure mud. They dig and roll, their pink bodies now a delightful shade of brown. Intrigued by the myriad of plants around them, our piglets sniff and nibble, tasting the variety of flavors the garden has to offer. Their tiny legs make valiant attempts to conquer the small hillocks, their determination a sight to behold. Chasing after insects, they dart around, their joyous squeals adding to the garden's charm. Their little adventure is not just play, but a journey of discovery, each moment a learning experience. After a day full of exploration and play, our piglets return home, their hearts filled with joy and their bodies covered in mud. Rainy days bring a whole new world for our piglets to explore, puddles to splash in, raindrops to chase, and the sweet smell of wet earth. On days like these, our little friends find themselves in a world transformed, where every drop of rain is an invitation to play. Imagine our piglets, their tiny hooves pitter-pattering on the wet ground, their little snouts eagerly turned upwards. They're in a delightful frenzy, trying to catch the falling raindrops, a game that never grows old. Each drop is a challenge, a tiny moving target that disappears as soon as it hits their snouts. But that doesn't deter them. Oh no, they're relentless in their pursuit, their determination only matched by their joy. Then comes the irresistible allure of the puddles. They're like mini piglet-sized swimming pools, just waiting to be splashed in. Their little bodies gleefully dive into the puddles, sending droplets flying in every direction. The muddy water is a sensory delight, a new texture for them to roll in and explore. You can almost hear their squeals of happiness. And let's not forget the wet mud. Oh, how they love to roll in it. It's like a spa day for them, a chance to indulge in the sheer joy of being a piglet in the rain. As the rain stops and the sun peeks out, our piglets, soaked and muddy, head back home with a sense of satisfaction. Another day, another adventure. Our adorable piglets never cease to find joy and adventure in their everyday lives. Whether they're exploring the vast garden, chasing butterflies, or splashing in the rain, their zest for life is truly contagious. They teach us to find joy in the simplest things, be it a crunchy leaf or a fresh mud puddle. As the sun sets, our piglets snuggle up and dream about the adventures the next day will bring. Until then, may their playful spirits and adorable antics warm your heart and bring a smile to your face.